Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. This channel is for educational purposes, and we look into great theories, concepts, and discoveries that are off the beaten path, difficult to get to, difficult to access, but things that are impactful in that they would revolutionize your life in terms of improving your spiritual, mental, and physical health if you only knew about them. But they tend to be things that the powers that be don't want you to know. And um, they also require good amounts of digging, difficult subject matter, and difficult emotional states uh, ensue. So you have to be intrepid. And this is a segment that is called the Q-tip of the spear, where I survey some of the tip of the spear podcasts out there for the truthers and give you some of my impressions. And this is intended to be as a kind of a reassurance and a um, recap of the day's events. But at this point, um, kind of oscillating between like, uh, full control and, everything is just a movie. And where the hell is this movie taking us? And uh, you know, the full control kind of side of it is supposed to be, like reassurance, um, you know, um, something that allows you to feel like, oh yeah, well, everybody's dooming out there, but you know, stay positive. This is part of the plan, and this is been foreordained, and this has all already happened, and you're just watching a reenactment. And the Patriots are in such control that, um, you know, they've they've been calling their shot for years, and they knew exactly what was going to happen, when it was going to happen, and they had full control. And then the other side of the coin is, huh, well, they've got full control. Um, that means that there's nobody that can stop them. And it seems like the Patriots themselves are utterly distracted by myriad things and are uh, utterly credulous, willing to believe in something or not believe in something, and uh, swaying back and forth, and um, dooming out on molehills, and um, not really holding accountable, um, and holding certain um, like very easily debunked uh, uh, belief systems in their head. And it just kind of seems like a runaway train at this point that, yeah, well, the Patriots are in control, but who are these Patriots that are in control? And where are they taking us? And that is, you know, what it means to me is that it seems like we're in about exactly the same position that we were in 10 or 20 years ago, or even 35 years ago when I originally dropped out of this whole society as being pretty much hopeless. Um, I I just don't really, um, there's a lot of good signs out there, but um, those signs don't necessarily seem to be leading toward any type of sovereignty, any type of free will. It just seems like we're kind of being ushered into a different, um, albeit maybe more um, free and positive thinking uh, way, but one that we are completely carried away in, where you know, we don't really, the stuff is so technological that it's, you, you all are, you know, it's just kind of the specter of AI and what all that entails, and that, you know, it's going beyond you, and you just kind of have to sit there and take it and just hope that the powers that be are on your side now, like they've always been on our side. So, you know, this is a hopeful time. And um, so it's, and I just have great doubts about all of this at this point because, um, you know, I just don't feel like I have a voice. I can sit up here and yell and scream and complain and grouse and even offer solutions and even make commentary, but none of it matters. Um, maybe makes me feel a little bit better just to get it off my chest. But, you know, I don't think anybody's really listening, even if they actually did see the video. I've kind of lost all faith in the movement because, um, a- that's just for today. I'll probably feel better tomorrow. Um, but I don't know. It's just where is the caring about the truth, and uh, where is I don't know. It just seems like everything happens behind the scenes, and that no there's full control, but there's no control. And so, I just wonder, what am I doing here? What is, uh, I mean, you know, it, it looks like we're just moving into a world where everybody's going to get their um, universal basic income and told to put their dunce cap on and go sit in the corner and play with their computer, and everything will be fine, and everything will be brought to you, and you'll be taken care of, and as long as you don't make any waves. So right now it's not looking that good, but it might change uh, by tomorrow. So um, like, share, subscribe, comment, contribute, and if there's anybody really out there, I think all these platforms are totally manipulated. I don't believe any of the data that I see. They're telling me how many views I have or don't have, or any of the comments that are being made. Everybody's a bot, you know. There's no reality out there, and these platforms are their algorithms are manipulated so easily by the slightest change in some type of uh, alignment of your settings. And uh, certain people can get 10 bazillion views, and then everybody else gets zero. And um, it's all just very opaque. Nobody, unless you're, super high tech, you don't even know what the process is like. And then when you do know what the process is like, you don't tell anybody. It's just not, uh, you know, I don't think it's really something I want to participate in, uh, you know, but I guess I'll just continue to do so until I come up with a better alternative. Okay. Um, Thanks for watching the latest episode, number 39 of the Q-Tip of the Spear. Hope you have a wonderful day.